Hey there my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me today here on Lumiere. My name is Claire. I'm so happy you're here. Today is a general reading for the collective, channeled messages regarding you, the energy surrounding you and your person of interest. If you were looking for a pick a card reading, please don't worry, there's plenty more of those. You can check out my playlists if you would like to. Okay, let's take a look and find out what are the energies surrounding you and this person, what will happen between you, what's going on with them, how do they feel about you, okay? Yeah, we've got feelings. So I sense that feelings are developing, they're growing. Whatever is going on, they're in the emotion ocean. So they're feeling very strongly about you. We will explore that further, see what's going on. This is the... what is this? I don't know. I think it's the Galaxy of Lovers Oracle deck. Yes, it is. Yes. One of the Lumiere decks. Potential. Yes. So it feels like this is a little seed, that this really is a connection which has got this potential, which is a little seed that if it is nourished and nurtured can grow into something greater, you know, something deeper, you know, that can blossom into real love. So I think that is exciting. It feels like you're on the precipice of something. So let's take a look. This is the card that you get. Beware of what you are projecting for the qualities you admire in another, or qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Well, that can be a tough pill to swallow, but it's just like that. Neville Goddard teaching, everyone is you pushed out, everyone is your mirror. So that's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like there's a lot of mirroring going on between you and your person. You're very similar to one another. What I'm hearing from Spirit is you're trying to occupy the same space energetically like this. So whatever's going on with them, however you are feeling, you can be sure that they are feeling the same way, okay? So if you feel a little bit insecure or worried, then they feel the same. They may act differently, they may process that differently, they may express that differently, but at the core you are very similar. But I see a lot of potential in this connection for feelings to grow, to develop, if this connection can be nurtured, okay? This is really lovely. Let's take a look at your tarot then, you guys, and find out what's going on with your person. General theme is the Devil. So they are dealing Capricorn's energy here. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. They're dealing with some issues. There may be some obsession here in this connection. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. That these energies can resonate, vice versa. Please be aware of that. So let's take a look. Let's explore this further. So maybe some obsession here. They can't get you out of their mind, thinking about you all the time. Definitely really involved in one another's energy, okay? Three of Swords. Three of Swords doesn't come out very often in my readings. The Star. Nice, neither does the Star. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is very beautiful. So Three of Swords, the Star, Nine of Pentacles, Aquarius energy showing up strongly here. I feel like someone in this connection is feeling brokenhearted, right? Is feeling that energy of kind of loss, of betrayal in that way. But I feel like this is something that whoever this is healing, okay? Definitely a strong power of kind of doing the work, of doing the inner work, of doing what it takes to kind of heal this. Actually, what I'm picking up on, especially with this Devil, is a wound, like some sort of emotional pattern, some sort of emotional issue, some sort of emotional wounding, okay? So I'm getting a couple of messages coming in. This could be a breakup, this could be that they've betrayed you or something like this, in which case you're focusing your energy on yourself and you are healing yourself, and that is really beautiful. But also what I'm seeing here is there is a wound, there's like an energetic wound, and you may be resonating as wound mates at the on that frequency of being very attracted to one another, because you're resonating at the level of each other's wounding in order to elevate each other and in order to heal. Okay, so this is being highlighted here. So there's something here which Spirit is really saying that either you or them are a mirror, which we talked about this before, right? are a mirror to the other, and they're mirroring back, whoever this is, whoever I'm speaking to now, is mirroring back something about yourself, let's just say it's you, that you have not been aware of about your own being, about your own projections, about your own behavior or kind of way of showing up to you, the world, or your own limiting beliefs that you didn't realize you had, right? You didn't know that that's what was going on. So this person has really come into your life, or again vice versa, to hold this mirror up, to go, look at this clearly. This is an issue. This is what you've come into your human experience to kind of process, and by doing that you will elevate yourself. You will create so much more happiness, so much more joy, so much more abundance. You know, you'll get into the flow. Life will be easy for you. You'll become a master manifester. All of this. So this person is in your life for a reason. Okay, if you're just like, why are they here? They're just here messing with my head, messing with my heart, all of this. Like, there are strong emotions, definitely. I feel like there's just like a lot of strong emotions here. Whatever's going on, there's a lot of intensity, right? And you're just like, why are you in my life? I love you, but I can't stand you. I love you, but I can't be with you. I'm so attracted to you, but I know that you're unsuitable. Whatever it is, however it resonates with you, you're just like, why are you here? This person has crossed your path and is here for you to awaken something in you, which is so powerful, okay? And again, this could be vice versa, or it could be something that you are exchanging between you, okay? But ultimately, it's going to lead to your good. All paths lead to your highest good, okay? It's going to lead to your good. It's going to lead to your awakening. It's going to lead to you understanding yourself better. It's going to lead to you like unlocking, because I feel like a lot of you have been working really, really hard to try and work on yourself and to create positive change in your life, and you've been feeling stuck. Maybe you keep slipping back into the old ways. Maybe you don't get what it is that you want. Maybe your manifestations aren't coming. This person is the key to unlock all that, to unlock your stuckness, okay? And they may be doing that by being triggering, by being quite challenging, or just by being very, very intense, right? It's definitely a strong energy of just like, I want you, but I can't have you, or I want you, but this isn't a good idea. But ultimately, with this star energy, it's about elevating yourself, okay? There is this beautiful energy of kind of healing grace coming into your life, not just for this connection, but kind of just at all levels, like all through your chakras, all through your different bodies, your energy body, your light body, right? Your physical body, all levels coming in for you. So that's the message that I'm getting. That's the message that I'm getting. It's quite a deep message. It seems to be how things are right now. There's a lot of intensity in the collective and in life. A lot of people wanting to manifest love, you know, but it's all for, you know, these big shifts that are taking place in the collective, in humanity as we transition, right? Okay, your person feels like you're at a crossroads right now. You get strength, you get Two of Swords, you get Eight of Cups, Leo's energy showing up strongly here. So maybe you're at a stalemate. You're just like, again, like I was saying, I love you, but I can't be with you, or I love you, but I don't know how to make this work, something like this. This is the energy that they're in. They are in this energy of feeling really stuck, about not knowing what to say, not knowing what to do to make it right, okay? And they're stuck between making this decision about moving on, or kind of coming forward and coming closer to you, but being more real, being more vulnerable. So there's part of them that wants to kind of open up to you, to kind of do what it is that scares them, to be there, to open their heart to you, to kind of be all in. And another part of them, which is equally valid and equally kind of powerful within them, where they're just like, it's easier to walk away. This is the easy path. So there's like a hard path, a difficult, challenging path, and an easy, familiar path. You know, what it is that they've done in the past, or their pattern is just to be like, you know, nobody affects me. There's no one that I can't live without. I'm walking away from it. But there is this opportunity here for them to do something different to what it is that they normally do when they feel like things are too intense or they're in hot water. They usually run away from things, but now they have been presented with this beautiful opportunity to really kind of take it to the next level and just like do things differently. And that that different expression would be to stay in their power and to open their heart and to be vulnerable and to open themselves up to you, to exchange love, to expose their heart to you and just be like, here I am, this is who I am. Right? They're worried about you finding out that they're flawed. They're worrying about you finding out that they are, you know, that behind the facade they're not all that they're just a person. Maybe they show up in this way of kind of, I've got it all together, I'm super confident, I've got loads of friends, I've got this social media following, I've got this career, I know what it is that, you know, I'm all about, no one can mess with me, all of this. And yet, underneath it all, they are this scared child who is always running, right? And they're just, or this scared child who is afraid that if someone gets close to them, then they'll see that they are flawed, right? In whatever. Like in their physical body, in their behavior, you know, that they've got fears, weaknesses, vulnerabilities, you know, that they're afraid that you will see their humanness, right? And that they'll ultimately be rejected. But they're at this crossroads with this now. They've got two paths that they can take and their higher self is aware of it. Let's see what else Spirit wants to share with us today. Oh yeah, they want to create happiness here. Knight of Swords in the reverse, a Magician, 10 of Cups. They want to transform this situation. They're looking for a miracle, to be honest with you. They're just like hoping to be rescued is what I'm seeing here with this Knight of Swords. They want someone to rescue them from this situation because, like I was saying, they don't know what to do. They don't know what the right thing is. They don't know what to say, right? All of this. It's like, feels like if they've got to make all the decisions, it feels like too much responsibility for them. Okay, this can be very triggering, but they want to create some magic here. They want to find solutions. I see this here. They want to make this right with you because they feel the depth of these feelings. They feel that this is an opportunity, you know, like we were saying about potential to do things differently than they have done in the past. This is their chance to be different, to show up differently to a connection. And it is your energy that is inspiring them to do this, right? When they haven't considered it before, in this instance, you are the one who is inspiring them to do this. They want to change. They want to stop going in these cycles and doing these patterns, okay? So yeah, it feels like there's something here where they feel like they've been too hasty, or like maybe it was too fast or too much of a rush or too much too soon for some of you in this connection, and that led to things kind of coming undone a little bit, or a little bit of a breakdown in communication. Could also just be that you kind of didn't take it a step at a time and it was sort of rushed, that you rushed into bed together, or that the process was rushed. I feel like there's some energy of regret around that now, is what I'm sensing. So it's interesting, but definitely they've got a lot of energetic potential that they are pulling down into the 3D for experiencing. And when they do that, it's going to create a lot of happiness. You bring them so much joy. You bring them complete emotional satisfaction and fulfillment by being there, right? Maybe that they're trying to manifest you, okay? Or vice versa. They're in the process of manifesting you. They want to find a solution to this, right? Is what I'm seeing. And they feel like their emotions are really making them feel like they are out of control sometimes, right? So maybe they say some shares, maybe they do some shares, and you're just like, what was that? Okay, what is going on here? Okay, and I just feel like sometimes they speak without thinking, or that they kind of rush into things without thinking, or something like this. Is what I'm, yeah, is what I'm getting. And this is kind of why I've lost my train of thought. Sorry, sometimes I get a bunch of messages all in one go and then it overwhelms me. It's like too much energy all at the same time. But ultimately, this overwhelm. So there's this sense of overwhelm that they have, right? There's this sense of overwhelm that they have with you and with their emotions. Their emotions are making them feel overwhelmed. And this causes them to kind of act out a little bit. So if you're just like, why are you behaving like this? This is why they're acting out, and it's because they're kind of flooded with too much emotion and they can't handle it. But what they want is to be in their power. They want to be able to kind of master this, to be able to be in their power, to be able to, you know, have control over this in order to kind of flow it into something that feels really good, okay? This is what they want. Okay, you get 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the Fool. Virgo's energy showing up here very strongly, okay? This is very beautiful. So, yeah, this whole situation has given them a lot to think about, and they're thinking about the future and where they want to put their energy. You know, do they want to continue to invest in this, or do they want to go in a new direction, okay? But what they want, what will bring them the most happiness, is to have a fresh start in this situation, okay? With this Fool energy. This is what they want. They want a fresh start with you. They want to be able to turn over a new leaf, and they want to be able to go on this adventure with you, right? They want to kind of be brave enough just to be like, well, I can't see the future. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Let's go on this journey together. Nothing would make them happier than this. So yeah, they're spending a bit of time in contemplation. This situation has given them a lot of food for thought, but their conclusion will really be that the thing that will bring them the most happiness in this situation is kind of giving this thing another chance, right? And like I was saying, it feels like it's got potential, right? You don't know where this is going to go or how it's going to unfold, but they're willing to give it a chance. They're willing to give it a go, right? And this is what they want. So they want a chance or a second chance to kind of develop this and see what happens, okay? Let's get some oracle messages. I want to get some message cards as well from your person. They definitely want a fresh start. It's just like there's something about this Devil and this Fool energy of just like wanting to leave something behind them, right? Wanting to start fresh. Forever and ever. So from their higher self, they see the potential of the long term in this. They see eternity in your eyes is what I'm hearing. They see eternity. Spirit is saying go with this deck. Okay. Yeah, they see eternity in your eyes. They will love you for a long, long time. Rejection. Rejection is divine protection. So maybe, you know, with this 3 of Swords, you've rejected them or they've rejected you right now. It could be just like a little bit of a case of divine timing coming in here because they need to sort this shiz out. You know, this Devil energy is too intense, okay? That kind of intense energy cannot be sustained, okay? It can really kind of put us off our game. It can make us feel unbalanced, you know, whether we're kind of receiving that or we're involved in some kind of entanglement, right? It's too intense. So maybe they've rejected the idea. They haven't rejected you. They've rejected the idea of this situation or connection. Excuse me, but just for the time being, you know, not forever. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. I feel like you're exchanging a lot of psychic messages with this person. You exchange a lot of information with them, your feelings, how, you know, what it is, like I was saying about that mirroring, what it is that you're going through. You can pick up on each other's energy all the time. So, and using your intuition to guide you, not what it is that they say, not what it is that they do, but like how you feel about things. If you've got an idea about what's going on with them, you are not wrong. Okay, I feel like you're very intuitive, maybe. You know, you're clairvoyant yourself, clairsentient, clairaudient, something like this. Quite prophetic dreams coming in, so write down your dreams. I am afraid of this love. I'm not surprised to see this. Like I was saying, a lot of intense emotions here, and that choice that they have to make between opening their heart to you and running away from it. Yeah. Goodness, I want to show you my authentic self. mirroring that energy of the Strength card that we were talking about. This is what they want in their heart of hearts. To be able to be with someone, to be vulnerable, to be authentic, right? Not to have to wear a mask, not to show up wearing this mask or this facade, but actually just being real with somebody. This is what they want from their heart of hearts, and they see them being able to do that for you. Okay then, that is everything that I have for you in this reading today. It's been super fascinating. It's been a really beautiful reading. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. If you want to find out more about me, it's all linked in the description box and over on my website, lumieretarot.com. I recommend, if this resonates with you, if you want to find out more about this connection, then I recommend my friend Misha. She reads the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records are like an energetic library of your own soul's journey throughout all lifetimes. So she can answer those questions for you by looking into the Akashic Records. Why did you meet this person? What is the spiritual lesson behind this? Will you be together? How can you dissolve any blocks to union? All of this stuff, you know, why did you meet? Have you been together in a past life? If you want to find out that juicy stuff, then Misha can definitely help you. It's extremely genuine. When you're with her, you just feel like you're kind of just being held. You know, she's just so thorough and like deeply supportive and really, really gifted. So Misha is offering $7.77 off her Akashic Record readings for Lumiere subscribers. So if that resonates, scroll right down the description box. You'll find her details at the bottom, and you can just discover more. There's loads more about Misha on her website. But I'm sending you lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye.